Hello there, and welcome to our Tales from the Yawning Portal campaign. My name's Owen, and I'm the Dungeon Master of this chaos-filled adventure.
Hi, I'm Bree, and I'm playing Sylver, who is a Changeling rogue.
Hi, I'm Darren, and I play Lars, Oliver Stanford Smith, the Aasimar fighter.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I play Dysis, a fire Genasi Warlock.
G'day, I'm Archie. I'm playing Bandito Grace, a Beasthide Cleric.
This episode may contain adult language or content, which might not necessarily be appropriate for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello! Hello! Welcome back to the Lost Archives. We are here. We are playing Tales from the Yawning Portal, the premiere Dungeons and Dragons adventure that you can catch live right here, twitch.tv/The Lost Archives at 7 p.m-ish, aiming for 6:45 p.m-ish Australian Eastern Standard Time, or on YouTube, the podcast platform of your choice, a few days after we have gone live. Super fun and quick announcements. Cosmere is awesome. The Cosmere RPG campaign, Echoes of Honor, that we've been playing is up on YouTube right now. We had our second session last night. It's incredible. Go and watch it. It's really fun. We're having an awesome time. Go and check it out. Pokemon Legends EA, episodes are coming out every couple of days. It's also really fun. That's all. Let's do our recap. Let's jump into the session. Previously. Hidden in the city of Palin is a special tavern only for the bravest adventurers. A tavern that contains a portal to access unique dungeons filled with dangerous foes, rare treasures, and wondrous magic. Drawn by the allure of these promises are Sylver, Dysis, Bandito, and Lars, recruited to seek an amulet of true resurrection within the higher-level dungeons of the Yawning Portal. Now inside the first of many dungeons, the team have found themselves in a mountainous region, apparently home to the remains of a lost temple. After seeking some more information in the nearby quaint town of Oakhurst, the team learned of bandits and monsters being drawn to the lost citadel, and of a group of adventurers having gone missing in the ruins recently. Investigating the town and the surrounding area, the team discovered goblins, kobolds, and some aggressive plant-like creatures fighting over places in the ruins. Deciding to side with the kobolds to gain access to the deeper sections of the structure, the team promised kobold Meepo help in recovering a stolen dragon hatchling from the goblin tribes. Sneaking through the goblin-controlled areas of the maze-like corridors, the team were able to surprise a goblin sentry and have Sylver disguise herself to replace him. While the others interrogated the sentry before ending his life, Sylver ambushed the other sentries as they entered the watchpost one by one. We left off last session with the team preparing to ambush the remaining goblins guarding the baby dragon and a captured gnome. And that is where we left off last session. I'm going to bring us straight back across to the map because I said that we ended last session with the about to spring an ambush, but it actually is in the process of the ambush being sprung. Let me bring us over to our map right now. This is the state of our situation. For those of you playing along at home with the podcast, the room that the party have entered is a long rectangular corridor. A door lies to the north, the northwest, and the southwest. A series of targets have been set up along the south wall with crude arrows sticking out from them. Clearly, archery practice has taken place here. Sylver, disguised as one of the goblins, has snuck around the outside of the room, while the others remain hiding in the corridor towards the west. And we ended as Sylver reached out to slice the throats of one of the goblin sentries sitting by a campfire, cooking a small rat on a stick over an open flame. So,
Not for long.
No, well, not for long, because he'll be bleeding out. Let me switch the music over to something a bit more appropriate for what you're about to do. And could I get you to please roll me an attack? This is a surprise attack. They do not know you are about to do this. I think we ended with one of the goblins going like, "How you doing, mate? All okay?" And then you just reached out and slit his throat. So let's go.
Okay. Did I say that it was going to be with my dagger or my sword? I'm pretty sure I just said sword, didn't I? I didn't specify yet.
You didn't specify, so I'm happy for you to specify now.
Okay, cool. It's going to be with my sword, so I'm just going to pull out like this glowing ass sword.
Classic.
As a goblin, I don't know where I'm hiding that, but you know.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that it's going to work, so I'm just clicking on features and traits like 6 or 7 times.
Yeah, always a go-to. Click on features and traits first.
Yeah, it went through. 22 to hit.
I mean, nah, doesn't hit. This goblin was prepared. No, it
Oh,
does.
wow.
It does hit. It does hit, obviously, and I think you would have advantage as well, just so you know, because it is a surprise. So just roll the d20. We'll see if you get a crit.
Just nah.
19. Yeah, it still hits. We'll take the 22.
And damage. That's terrible sneak attack damage. Anyway, 11.
11 points of damage. Which goblin were you targeting? The one to the north or the one to the east?
The one to the north.
You reach out in one smooth motion, unsheathing your sword and slicing through his throat. You watch as the goblin looks up in surprise, his hands coming to the sudden opened flesh around his neck as blood begins to spray out. And then drops to the ground. The other goblin leaps up. What are you doing? I'm going to get everyone to roll me initiative, please. Could you please click on your character tokens and click on roll
Character
initiative
token.
for me? Character
That'll
token,
work.
then click roll initiative.
Ah,
Bandito,
7.
what's up, my friend?
Hello, my roll 20's not working.
What do you mean? Be more
Sounds like an
specific.
issue, not an issue.
What do you mean?
I need more specificity. When you say not working, is it not opening? Can you see the screen?
The screen is white.
Have
I
you
see
refreshed?
Yeah, like 20 times.
Are you in the right campaign?
Yeah, the one that you sent me.
When you say the screen is white,
Hang on. I'm gonna do it the hard way. Hang on.
ooh, what's
Shut
the
up.
hard way?
I have to open it up properly.
What do you mean properly? What have you got it open
Well,
currently?
usually I have like just says tab saved, and I usually just open it through there.
I think it logs you out after a while, just so you know.
I did it the other day. All right, what do I do? How do I do this again? Click my character and then
Click on your
initiative.
token.
Okay,
Click on your token.
Okay, it never works. That's why. I'll just maybe one day.
Yeah, never
and then
worked for
roll
me either.
initiative.
Well, that's good. That's a 21.
And it hasn't come across. I will have to add you manually.
It's a 13.
Does anyone want to swap initiative with me?
No, I'm good.
Lars, you got a 12.
I
What are you
don't
talking
have
about?
that feature yet.
No, it's a like a feat that I have.
Oh, you have that feat.
He's offering.
Well, I'll
No.
take it if like.
Uh,
Go last.
I wanted to go earlier. No,
No.
all good.
Okay.
Rude.
Cool.
Actually,
Yeah.
I'll swap.
I'll swap.
would probably be.
I'll swap. I'll genuinely swap.
I'll
Yeah.
swap as well.
Yeah, I'll get in there early. I'll swap with Dysis then.
Okay.
You
Dysis,
just
your
don't
initiative
want
is
me
now
to be able
12.
to kill more.
Lars, your initiative is now 15.
Yep.
All right. Let me just cross off one of these goblins. The goblin who is asleep by the wall, hearing the sound of his companion's gurgled cries, does wake up and is awake for this next bit. My mouse is doing that annoying thing where, like, every time I click, it double clicks. I don't know what's going on with that.
I hate that.
Is that a
Except,
thing
like,
that?
clicking once.
Yeah, it like double clicks. Is this have other people struggled with this as well? This isn't just me, right?
No. I don't know how to do. I can ping everyone. That's all I can do.
It's a Logitech. You can't see your character sheet.
Well, I didn't say that.
Oh, you can see your character there.
I can't see shit. I'll be
Wait.
honest.
What do you mean? So you can see your character there, right? On the screen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, but you haven't looked around the corner because you're blocked, so that's why you can't see stuff. This is how it's meant to be. This is how sight works. You need to be able to. Fuck.
No, like I can't see the pinging. I can't see the pinging.
No, that's correct because you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
So if I ping right behind you, now you can see it, right?
No.
What do you mean? You can't see those little like circles of light appearing behind your character?
No.
Maybe you've got that turned off. Maybe I mocked you for nothing. All right. Goblins.
No,
he's
he
rolled
still
damage.
can't see around corners.
He still can't see around corners. It's a 16 for the goblins. The good news is the goblins are going
rude.
first. Sorry about that.
I mean, that makes sense.
The goblins immediately turn towards you, Sylver, holding out weapons. Drop your weapon now. What the fuck are you doing? As they call out to you.
He called me Mama Cunt, he did.
No, when? You can see they're genuinely confused.
Should have heard him in the other room.
You watch as the goblins sort of turn to each other and go, Is it the sword? Has he been cursed? Drop the sword. Chuck it down now.
Question, if I put the sword down,
Yeah.
I use an action to pick it back up on my turn, or?
Bonus action. I'm not a dick.
Okay, I'm gonna drop the sword and be like, I don't know what came over me.
Roll me a deception check with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, man. You just slit the throat of the friend in front of them.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me, Your Honor. 18.
Jesus
Fuck
Christ.
you.
18 and 21. We'll take the 18. It wasn't her. You like
It wasn't me, Your Honor.
You reach down and go like, if the sword hilt doesn't fit my hand, it wasn't me. And then you like scrunch your hand up so you can't pick up the sword properly. And they're like, well, I mean, all the evidence points to it being you, and we literally watched you do it. But I guess if the hilt
Look at
don't
it, it's
fit,
glowing. It must have like consciousness or something.
if the hilt don't fit, we must have quit. I guess. I mean, I watched you kill him, but I don't know.
It was a sword. It was a sword. I tell you.
I'm going to pause initiative at this point, because technically at this point you watch as the goblins sort of look towards you and go like, Grub, we need to get rid of that. That blade dangerous. Which is the older one sort of looks around and goes like, oh, I've got a scrap of cloth. Hang on. He reaches down beside his pouch, pulls out a bit of cloth and begins like using it to kind of hoist the blade up without touching it, being like,
Careful.
yeah, I'm not touching this. Oh, gods, want to make sure we don't touch that. So where'd you find this thing anyway?
I found it in with the what are the little sharp things called?
The sharp things, the caltrops?
The little sharp. Yes.
Okay.
It was in with the caltrops in the other room. It was just laying there, and it glowed, and it called to me.
Oh, that's something's wrong with that. That we've got clear view of that room. Where you just say it appeared in front of you.
It was next to the door. There might be someone through that door.
Right, we're gonna just go check that out. You stay here. Don't touch that. We'll go have a look.
You guys better be listening into this and be ready for a fucking ambush, by the way.
Bandit is
Back
not
up, back
because he's a good boy.
What's happening, guys? What's happening?
Back up.
I need you to roll
If I go
a
back any further,
stealth check,
I'm in
all three
limbo.
of you.
Oh.
What if I just turn the corner and start shooting?
We don't have guns.
He has spells. He has
Oh,
cantrips though.
What am I doing?
Lars.
That's funny.
You did sleight of hand, but it doesn't matter because it is. It's okay. Stealth.
it's the
What's
same.
it's the same.
Yeah.
Exactly. I figured it'd be the same. Yeah, Lars. Really, the only one who's really important here for a super stealthy roll in that first initial moment is kind of you, but it doesn't matter anyway because that's a 19 from Dysis and a Bandito 18 total, 16 plus 2.
Oh, sorry.
You guys
No,
are
at least with two.
you guys are very stealthy. Meepo retreats back into the room as well, giving you room to back up. Is that what you're doing? Is all three of you backing up out of the way?
Yeah, give us a bit more room, I guess. Or
Yeah.
because they want to come into the room, so yeah.
Yeah, the goblins are going to go try and investigate the source of this sword. They're now suspicious something's happened. They're trying to make sure that there's not something going on here.
Did we hear that
Yeah,
conversation?
you can hear the whole conversation. They're not being
Cool. I'm going to go back down here then if they're coming to the caltrop.
Okay, fair enough. You just run back into the room with the dead goblin lying on the ground next to you.
I mean, they're going to see the dead goblin with the caltrops anyway.
The two goblins
Yeah.
begin to move carefully, the younger one being pushed in front by the older one as he begins to sort of peer around the corner. Sylver, as these two move away, technically you would have an attack of opportunity if you wanted it. You're following
One
along.
of them has the sword now, right?
No. They were trying to pick it up, and then when you said you'd found it in the room with the caltrops, they've just left it on the ground back behind. Told you to keep an eye on
pick up
it.
my sword then.
Can I please have a stealth check to do this stealthily?
Absolutely. Do you want a stealth check or a sleight of hand?
I'll take either. Your choice.
Stealth it is 18.
Yeah, you nimbly just kick the sword up with your feet, catch it in midair, and then sheath it again immediately so they can't see the glowing blade.
And
As they begin
then
to-
I'll follow them around.
Perfect. As the goblins begin to move around the corner, heading towards the door, you watch as the younger one starts to get a bit nervous, his hands shaking as he holds a dagger out in front of him. The older one pushes him, goes, "Grub, go through the door, you coward. Go on." And then kicks him forwards. As the younger goblin stumbles into the room and stumbles past you.
Can I now stab the one in front of me?
Yeah, you can. And technically this would be a surprise round for Lars, Dysis, and Meepo as well.
Oh, do
16 is enough.
Do I get advantage because I'm behind him? Because I just rolled a nat 20.
Oh no!
I will allow in this
Darn.
moment, you managed to convince them that you were a friend. This is a complete betrayal. Technically, this would count as a surprise. I know we're still in pseudo initiative, but we did kind of pause it. I'm happy to allow the natural 20. You're not going to need it, mate. They've got 7 hit points. Like, go on,
18.
stab him in the back. Yeah, you just slap. Well, it'd actually be more than that. So ignore the critical damage because it's doing critical damage a bit wrong
okay.
to how we do it. So technically,
Yeah.
it would be minus.
More than enough.
So ignore the critical damage. It'd be an additional 6, 12, 20. What's that? 25 points of damage. as you just stab him through the spine, up through the head. You watch as the goblin immediately falls limp, the body dropping behind you as the younger goblin is pushed forwards. Eldritch Blast. That's going to be... what's your attack to hit? Dysis, that's just rolled the damage, not the...
My attack to hit was like a
was up further.
21.
Oh, sorry, did I miss it? Oh, yeah, 21. Yeah, that hits. 8 points of force damage. Yeah, I mean, the two of you just immediately... Yeah, 22 is going to hit. 10 points of damage. As you swing your flail down, Lars, as the goblin flies past, the flail connects with the skull, and then the Eldritch Blast severs the neck so that the head and the body separate, the body flying forwards and crashing into the ground, the head dropping underneath, partially still attached to your flail. And in that moment, you are out of initiative immediately. The goblins are just immediately killed.
Oh, good job, guys.
In this brief moment of
who's got
explosive
the-
violence.
Who got the killing blow there? That Dysis or Lars?
Lars.
Technically
Damn.
Lars, because he was first in the initiative.
Just updating the tally.
Yep. As the goblins fall dead, you watch as Meepo runs forward and stabs their headless body a few times. He goes, die, 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 die. Meepo, did good. Ah. And then smiles as he looks up at you. This big toothy grin.
So good,
Yeah.
bro.
I think they're dead, me, bro.
Yes, Meepo stab. Meepo stab good.
Can I loot their bodies?
Yeah, man. As you begin to sort of like pour through their belongings, there is a silver flask on one of the goblins that looks like it's worth a fair bit of money. This is nice silver. To your estimate, you think it could be worth about 50 gold pieces. Right, dwarven flask, 50 gold pieces in brackets. It's also filled with what smells like some sort of wine the goblins have been homebrewing. You don't get the sense that is good. There is also a key on one of the goblins as well, this iron-banded key that as you look at it and examine closely, you think possibly could be the key to the door that you saw in the room beyond, the room that the goblin sentry told you had a gnome prisoner locked behind.
Ooh.
It's very similar. As you
That's
pocket
the one
key.
that they were making dance, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All
Perfect,
right.
that's what you see.
Job well done, guys.
Everyone did well there.
Are you still disguised?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
Still-
talking like an idiot.
Still like a tiny
Guys, there's
male
another
goblin.
one.
It's me, you fucking idiot.
What? Me? No, Meepo's here.
There's
Can I
another
just-
goblin! Kill it! And
Can
Meepo
I,
runs forward,
can I
starts
change
stabbing.
only?
No.
Can I change only my face back to
Yes, 100%.
what they've seen me as?
I'm
Okay, cool.
so okay with
I'll
that. You're like a
I'll
tiny...
do that briefly and then change back again.
Nice.
Fucking idiot.
You got a face snatcher.
It's carved off Sylver's face and it's wearing it like a mask. Quick, kill it with fire.
All right, come on.
All right. Is it clear?
Yeah, they're all dead.
As you make your way through into the room where you previously were, I'll give you the description just so you get the full breakdown of what you can see. Dozens of blunted and broken arrows lie on the cobblestone floor, cracks in the stones indicating how old this place is. A few protrude from 3 crudely human-sized targets hung along the center of the south wall. The northern third of the room is separated from the south by a crudely mortared and crenellated half wall. You can see that permanent camp where the goblins were frying rats on a stick lies just north of the wall. You can see a few cookpots arranged around the outside as well, aged, probably stolen from the humans in Oakhurst. And that's what you can see.
The cooking supplies, like pots and stuff.
Yeah, pots and pans. Yeah,
Can I grab them?
100%. You can add cook's utensils to your inventory.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not a complete set. Add goblin cook's utensils. Oh, add cook's utensils, and then if you can add like a note in brackets, goblin, just so that we know they're not in the best nick.
Oh, that's rude.
Sorry, that's how it is. As Dysis looks down at his hands, Dysis, you can see a few splatters of blood from the goblin that's head you severed with your Eldritch Blast. Yeah, the few splatters of blood have flown back and stained your hands like red sunset. Feels good.
Beautiful.
That's what you see. Oh, we've had an NPC summon. An NPC that we're familiar with from Return of the Giants, Dewey. Excellent. I know just where to bring in Dewey obscenities. Brilliant.
Okay, so we've got this key. It takes us to that room, I think, which is where the funny little dancing man is. But there is going to be like a ton of goblins and like important people around. Apparently there's like, how many did you say? There was like 40?
There's 40 to 50.
40 to 50 goblins.
Minus how many we just killed.
So...
Or... So there's still 40 to 50.
So there's 40 to 50, but more like 37 to 47.
And some of those, I think, were hobgoblins.
Yeah, hobgoblins. That's what I was trying to think of. Apparently there's a couple of hobgoblins roaming around. So we need to be real careful which doors we open and who's opening the doors.
Well,
But
can I do your
that was
changing trick
furthering.
again?
That was furthering again.
Just do your changing trick thing again.
I'm currently still a goblin.
Oh. Just walk in.
So
Walk in.
you just normally look like that.
You don't think they're going to question me? Walking around like I own the damn place?
Nah. What if you did own the place?
I guess. Goblins and the what are they fucking called? I'm struggling tonight.
What, me kobolds?
Yes.
Kobolds?
That thing. Kobolds. Goblins and kobolds don't get along, do they?
You would look as Meepo stabs the goblin up towards the north, vaulting the wall and stabbing the dead body a few times, just like, nah! And then wanders back down towards you.
I get the sense they don't get along. So I think we need to keep Meepo towards the back of the pack with you, Bandito. Since, you know...
Oh, you just assume I'm in the back of the pack?
Yes.
That would be correct. I will stay here.
It's correct, Your Honor. Okay, cool. Well...
Meepo,
Yes.
you're gonna hang out with me.
But you always stay at back and don't stab goblin. Why no stab goblin?
Wait,
we
Meepo's got
need
an
to-
intelligence of 18, sorry.
Bandito, is it your cowardice and fear of combat, or your desire to avoid shedding the blood of those you see as undeserving? Because these goblins deserve it, trust me.
It's kind of a bit of both. I just don't like to shed blood if I don't need to.
Oh my god.
Well, if you insist, Meepo must acquiesce. We'll spend time at the rear of the party with you. The wisdom in your words is paramount.
Yep.
Can I see if this key fits in the door that I
Key immediately slots in. As you turn, you can hear the sound of the lock clicking. The lock has been added to the door here. This place probably didn't have a door fitted a long time ago. The door is ill-fitting, probably stolen from a farmhouse or something. And as you unlock the door and the door swings in, the room beyond is visible to you. What you can see is a large stone chamber that has been refitted as a makeshift prison. Squalor reigns in this low-ceilinged room. A large iron spike is driven into the floor near the door, and a small iron chain set further back, a cage locked in. Several sets of corroded manacles are connected to the walls, and some still bind a few crumbling skeletons. You can see 3 kobolds bound with rope tied behind their backs to the iron spike. And in the cage, that iron cage at the far back, you can see a small gnomish figure whose picture I'm sharing with you now. Nope. Whose picture I'm sharing with you now. Let me try that again.
You just shared this. You just shared a paragraph.
I know. Let me try that again. There you go. There's the picture of the gnome. Please enjoy. You can see that he is, he'd look to be maybe in his 40s or 50s if he was a human. Quite a well-kempt beard that has seen better days. Most recently, his moustache has been shaved fully off, leaving his upper lip bare. Dressed in pretty threadbare clothing with an amulet around his neck. Well-made boots sticking out from the broken iron cage. As soon as you guys step into the room, you watch as the kobolds immediately shy back, and then seeing Meepo all sort of stand up tall and begin speaking Draconic to Meepo, who rushes over to speak with them. In the back of the room, you watch as the gnome opens his eyes. Wait a minute. Who are you lot? What are you doing down here? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, we're
What the fuck are you doing, Andrew?
Rescue.
What the fuck are you doing?
I realized I was muted and then I just went along with
Cool.
acting more stupid.
You're here to rescue, but you're a goblin. I don't understand.
Can I transform myself into a gnome?
Yes. Do you want to roll me a performance check to see how good your depiction of a gnome is?
Oh, big bad.
21.
Holy shit!
I want to look like how my character normally looks, but just like
But as a gnome.
sized.
Yeah. As you slowly transform, the white bleeding across your face like a wave and then being replaced by that sort of slightly tanned skin as you take on this gnomish version of yourself as Sylver, still dressed in the goblin clothing, which is quite revealing in your current state. This is a bit for a goblin male, and as you take on your visage, but as a little gnomish lady, there's a lot of skin suddenly visible on yourself, Sylver. And you watch as the gnomish gentleman blushes and goes, oh my, hello. Begins to like brush back his hair and tidy up his beard. I'm Erky Timbers. It's a pleasure to meet one so gifted with magic down here to disguise yourself as one of those ruffians. Oh, you had me totally fooled.
I had them fooled too. That's how I killed them.
Oh my. As he looks over at you.
How do you spell Erky?
E-R-K-Y.
Okay.
It's like
Phonetic. Like jerky
I was gonna
without the
put
J.
an I, but I was like, oh.
what's the TV show? Was Erky and Perky? Was that the one?
Erky
Yeah.
and Perky.
There
There was another TV show that Archie was thinking of, where there was...
No, don't.
No, I'm
Do
kidding.
you remember what it is?
No.
We never
What?
found it. It never existed.
No, we did find it.
I
We did
found it.
find it, yeah.
We did find it. I can't remember.
Yeah.
It was always funnier for me.
Grandpa or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
It was always funnier for me if it never
Superhero
existed and
grandpa.
you just like slipped through the cracks of an
I
alternate
remember
universe.
his description of it was so far from what he showed us.
Yeah. It was completely
It was
different.
pretty close.
Nah.
It was pretty close.
I was convinced you'd just seen the music video for Superman and gotten confused. Like rage, like 10 a.m. I still maintain that's
Grandpa
what
in my
it is.
pocket?
No, Andrew. No,
Kryptonite,
stop.
Kryptonite, not
Stop.
Superman, Kryptonite. Kryptonite's the song I'm thinking of.
We can't do this again.
Sylver, as you walk on over to the gnome, you watch as he like leans forward, his hand on the cage, goes, "Hey, I don't suppose you could let me out, could you?"
Can I try my key in the cage lock? Does it work?
I've got some great news. The key does indeed work on the cage lock as well.
Oh.
Looks like it's the same locking
Amazing.
mechanism. As the key unhitches, you watch as he slowly steps out, stretches, and goes, these beastly creatures! I've been locked in this cage for 3 days. They made me dance
said
for
that you
them.
would. Yeah, I was gonna say they said that you were dancing quite a lot. You're quite gifted in dancing.
No, I'm not at all.
Oh, that's
But it
unfortunate.
was rather that or death, and I chose dancing, obviously.
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 Meepo, are these your friends? Do you want to come help untie them?
Meepo's already in the process of untying them, speaking to them in Draconic.
Cool.
Meepo seems to be having a bit of a chat with the other kobolds in Draconic. There's quite a bit going on over there. Look, as you look over at Meepo gives you a bit of a thumbs up and then keeps talking to the kobolds. Seems like he's up to something. Helpful.
Okay.
Do you want to roll an insight check? Roll an
He's up
insight
to
check.
something.
Roll an insight check. Go on. Roll an insight check. Go on.
22.
Fucking hell, Bree. What is going on? 22.
I don't know, but I really like it.
Yeah, Meepo is currently trying to convince these kobolds of something. They are not really 100% on board with whatever it is he's trying to convince them of, but as time goes on, they are starting to believe him and
Okay.
agreeing with him. You see shakes turning into nods, a few hisses now being replaced with sort of curiosity. It looks like whatever he is telling them in Draconic, at first he had to work pretty hard to convince them. He has now convinced them, whatever it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't have the intelligence to figure it out, so that's fine.
That's fair.
Intelligence is an 18, like his?
Weirdly, no.
Could you tell me what's the date? I I've lost track of time down here.
Great question. What's the date, Owen?
You don't know what the date is here. In this world, you've got no fucking clue. Literally no clue.
Can I...
Yeah.
Oh, this might not be helpful.
Is there a way for me to figure it out?
Based on vibes?
Us?
I've only got the previous mayor's diary, so that's probably not going to be very helpful, but I can have a look at like the last date of the previous mayor's diary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he could have died like 30 years ago.
Yeah, look.
It is the 11th month.
What was your diary?
As you check, it is the 11th day of Palor's Light, which seems to be a way of measuring months in a year. And then the year that follows it is 832.
When I checked the paperwork on the desk,
Yes. Would you have seen
was
the
there
date?
a date on that?
Do you want to roll me a history check to see if you remember or paid attention
I
to
can
it?
do my best.
Don't forget
You're
your
onto something.
guidance.
9.
Yep. One sec.
Guidance?
11. You
Yeah.
vaguely remember the year was listed as 843.
843.
The month, some god's name you think, you can't really remember. And the day, you've got no fucking clue.
It was a Wednesday.
843. There's no Odin
It
in
was
this
a
world,
Wednesday.
so no Odin's day, so no Wednesday.
It was.
What?
That's where Wednesday comes
It
from.
was hump day. It's hump day.
The days of the
okay,
week. The days of the week. Our days of the week that we use are all from Norse mythology. Woden's Day, Odin's Day, Thursday, Thor's Day. They're all from from Norse mythology. That's where we get our days of the week from.
But they're
Yeah.
still different.
Yes, because the
Stop
Germans, when they, because it's a shared origin religion, the Germans changed it. As you remember that date, Dysis. That's the best you can do is the year.
It's hump day.
Oh.
What?
Midweek.
But midweek when? I don't need to know how long I've been down here.
Probably a
What
while.
I got for you. We've been out just traveling a lot. Hard to keep track of time.
Imagine a piece of string.
Yes.
And then halfway through the piece of string,
Yep.
that's where we are.
How long's the piece of string?
Twice the length from the middle to the end.
And not as long as you think it would be. But somehow.
This is ridiculous.
Ever long.
What are you not doing here? Are you here to try and... You're not seeking the
following the
treasures of the
string.
Citadel, are you? You're following the
We're here to
string.
make you dance.
Yeah.
What? No, please, no more of that, please.
Are they for
I'm
you,
kidding.
dear lady? No, he doesn't say that.
We're
please.
here about a small dragon. We're trying to find a small dragon.
And kill some goblins.
Oh yes, the goblins did capture a dragon.
You know where?
That was a couple of days ago, maybe a bit longer. They took it into the chamber they've been making me dance in. I think they've been trying to have it do things for entertainment for them. They are atrociously cruel.
That's disgusting.
Do
you
you
remember
Yes.
where that
remember? Do you
What was
Darren?
that?
Oh yeah. Do you remember where the chamber was?
To the north of here, and then a few corridors over towards the west.
Would you be willing to take us there?
We've got those directions already.
Oh, I'd really rather not, but I also
Well, what
don't
are
want
you
to
gonna do in the
die down
meantime?
here. So yes, I'll come with you.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can stay here if you want.
No, absolutely not. Well, actually, you said the goblins are dead.
Some of them.
The ones that
3
we
of
ran
them.
to.
4 of them.
5 of them.
I don't know if I should be
Five.
more disturbed that you don't know how many you've killed, or that you keep count. Either one's not great, if I'm being honest, psychologically speaking.
How many goblins are there? How many have you seen?
I don't know, fucking loads.
How many
well,
do
we
you
haven't
want
killed
dead
loads.
before you leave this room?
None. I just don't want to be caught again.
Oh, you'll be
Okay,
fine.
we will ensure that you don't get caught again.
You can stay
Okay.
in front of me and Meepo.
Yeah, you can stay at the
The
back with me.
kobold.
Yeah.
They're vicious creatures, aren't they? He's not going to eat me, is he?
No,
Meepo is very intelligent, actually.
Meepo's smarter than all of us combined.
Meepo,
You
tell
watch
us
as
how
he-
smart you are.
You watch as Urki digests this information, looks across at you, and then looks very concerned about you lot and what that says about you.
But we killed 5 goblins, so hey.
Right. So you're not here seeking the treasure of the citadel. You're just here for the dragon.
What treasure?
The what?
Huh?
The treasure. The reason most people come here. The reason those adventurers came here. What's his name? Sir Bradford or whatever he was. Got captured as well.
Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
we were actually. That's who we were originally looking for, isn't it? Sir Bradford?
Yeah, but he's dead.
No.
Do we know for a fact
well,
that he's dead?
he wasn't last time I saw him.
Did he have a giant glowing sword?
No. Not that I'm aware of. No.
Different sword.
Different sword?
Different guy.
No. He was with 2 others. Talgan, Sharwin. They were in here for a while. They're tied to that post over there. They were
What
quite
did they
good
look
conversationalists, I must say. They were here for about a week, a couple of days, and then
What race were they? What species were they?
Whoa.
humans, half elf. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. There was only dwarves.
New Torfolk all look the same to me. I just don't see the world through that lens. Okay.
Were they taken away from here? Or
Yes.
did
The
they
goblins
leave
came and
their
took them.
accord?
Yes, they disarmed them, tied them up, and took
They must
them
have been
away.
hungry.
They took their arms off?
Yeah, eventually. Put them in stews.
Their armor. Yes, I'm
So
beginning
they
to see.
disarmed them.
I'm beginning to see how the kobold could be smarter than all of you combined, given that you provide a negative number to whatever addition is going on with total intelligence.
No. There's no
I have a
negatives. Yeah.
0. I have a 0. Thank you.
There's no negatives, just no positives.
Right. Well.
Anyway, I think we should best get out of here.
Yeah, let's go next room, I guess.
Meepo, what did you and your friends decide?
As you turn around, you see all the kobolds are gone except for Meepo.
Oh.
Meepo's standing there smiling as he looks at you.
Meepo, where did your friends go?
The other kobolds. They're not friends of Meepo, but they are not coming with us.
You know what? It's wrong of us to assume that they were friends just because they're the same race. That's really on us.
One of
Okay,
them,
but where-
Grilly, he used to bite my tail when I was sleeping to wake me up.
Oh.
Very
They're
nice.
going to tell people where we are?
Well, they're going back to the kobold camp to report back, and they've learned many useful things from being here. We have a rough layout of the goblins' camp. This has been excellent. We can launch a stratagem to eliminate these fearsome foes once and for all. Once we have got our dragon back. Once we have Calcrix.
We can call him Snowy. It's
I
fine.
can call him Snowy, it's fine.
Oh, Eustral will not like if we call him Snowy. We must call him
Who
Eustral
doesn't?
in front of you. Wait,
he's
no,
not
must
here.
call him Calcrix in front of Eustral.
Well, Yustral's not here.
You don't know that. Eustral sees everything.
Meepo looks around a little bit concerned.
What was that conversation that you were having with them so in depth?
I was convincing them that I was capable of getting back Calcrix with your help.
Ooh.
Yeah, seems plausible.
And that I deserve to keep my title as Keeper of Dragon.
I would agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yes,
we can get
that is
Dragon
why
back.
that is why I call you friends.
Well, you're either going to get the dragon back, or you're not, and you're not going to have to worry about your title anymore anyway.
No, we're getting Dragon back. We get Dragon. Hmm?
We get dragon, yes.
Yeah, 50-50.
Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
You watch as Urki
Let's
steps
go,
forward
buddy.
and goes,
But don't you want to know what happened with the adventurers, or where they would?
You
you
said
can see he's
north and
getting a bit
west.
flustered.
They're probably
We-
dead, right?
We go find dragon.
Yeah, you said we go
There's
north
more
and then
to-
west.
No, there's more to what's going on here. You don't even know about what's happening with the blights, do you?
Well, we can walk and talk.
Oh, they're
We really
infecting,
shouldn't be
other-
walking and talking. They'll hear us
They're
and kill
infecting
us.
other living creatures and expanding their numbers.
Yes, but do you know about Belak?
You watch as he smugly leans back, crosses his arms.
Maybe we just leave him here.
Do we need to know? Is it imperative to killing the goblins?
Yes, the goblins are working for Belak. So yes,
Okay.
I think you need to know about Belak. Yes,
Is he
he
in
is.
the room right now?
Points towards Lars.
Is he a hobgoblin?
Can you just point Belak out when we see him and then tell us about him?
Belak's not on this level. Belak's down below in the Twilight Grove.
So he's not here.
Wait, but he's here, just below this level.
Is Belak the one that is like producing the blights?
Yes, he's the one making the twig blights. And he does something with people. There's some sort of ritual he's doing. Draining people of life to feed these things.
With these, and I just like pull out the roots.
Yes, don't touch them. Ugh. That's beating someone.
Also, not our main problem at the moment. We'll get back to that after this.
Yeah, we need to triage that.
It really is still your problem.
All right, let's get going.
The thing is, it's not our right now problem, it's our in the future problem. So leave that to future us.
We need to survive this
It'll
first.
be fine.
Okay. Okay. I guess the only thing I'd say is if you see any fruit in here, don't eat it. It's a long story why, but I guess if we're just leaving, I'll just tell you not to eat any fruit you find in here.
Don't eat any fruit. Got it.
Can we feed it to other people?
No,
Well,
God,
people
no.
we feed it to them.
No, you don't know. That's the thing. Some of it's infected.
So if I give it to goblins, we're all good.
Feed fruit to goblins.
No,
Got
but
it.
some of it gives life. Some fruit takes life. Some fruit gives life.
That sounds something like Bandito might be able to figure that out.
Yeah, I'll figure that out as we walk. Shall we keep moving?
We can figure that out by testing it on some goblins.
Okay. Right. Well, I should let you know.
You can hang out with me. You can hang out
I should
down
let
the
you
back
know
with me
I
and
am
Nico.
blessed by the god of invention, Arathis, and I have some powers as a cleric.
Oh,
You're useful then.
So do
Yes.
Is that what that amulet's for? Is that your
Yes, my holy
holy
symbol. Yes. And I'll need some sort of weapon, a mace or something similar, if we happen to salvage anything.
There might be something out here.
yeah.
I will hand over my warhammer.
He's a gnome, Bandito. Your warhammer is made for a tall human.
Yep.
It's like 3 times his height.
All right. Well, then I've got a shovel.
That's also still like 2 times his height.
I've got woodcarver's tools. There's probably something sharp in there.
I'll give you my longbow.
Can we not
That's-
just look around the room at the weapons that the goblins may have been using?
He reaches down, picks up a spear,
I have an
and then
iron pot.
breaks part of the haft off, so it's his height and length, so that he can wield it properly.
Do you want a pocket
Amazing.
knife?
Yes. Oh, a pocket knife would be great. Thank you. Do
Well,
you have
no,
a
that's
pocket
like a
knife?
full.
It's just a
that's
knife.
full sword for him.
Yeah, it's a knife. Yeah, just takes it.
Ah, yes. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's wonderful. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here then. Oh, no, you're going deeper. Okay. Well, we need to go forwards then. Just be careful. I was often dragged through the door to the north, but I think there's some sort of storage room over towards the west there.
As he points towards the doorway.
We need to go north, so
Can I just like listen into the door on the left and see if there's any noises or anything coming from it?
Yeah, 100%. You press your ear against it. Can I have a perception or investigation check?
17.
17's
get a
not too
D4?
bad.
Yeah, add your d4 because we're near you.
I'm ready. Go on. 3.
20.
That's a 20.
Dirty 20.
Unnatural 20. As you listen in, quietly, there is no sound coming from the chamber towards the west.
Oh, they're all
However, you can hear some sort of raspy conversation coming from the door to the north. You don't think it's immediately to the north, but echoing down from a corridor beyond, perhaps another room further down. But definitely, there's people to the north.
Okay, cool. Can I try to open this door to the left?
Yeah, 100%. As you go to try the door, it is unlocked.
Cool.
I will move the door open. As you look inside,
It is
you
in
can
fact
see
storage.
It is. The north and south walls of this chamber are stacked to the ceiling with ill-made barrels, boxes, and crates. A clear path allows easy access between the east and west doors. You can see that there is food, water, and wine stored here. Not of good quality.
There's another door.
There's a few barrels labelled with elf pudding, scrawled hastily in common on the outside of them in like a rough red paint as well. What you hope is paint.
It's not pudding.
Hey Lars, come try some of this pudding.
Oh,
It's not pudding.
He's the most gullible.
It's not pudding.
Where's the pudding?
In the barrel.
It's
One of the
Warhammer rations.
pudding.
Don't eat it.
What does it look like?
A really hastily, badly made wooden barrel. The wood partly rotted, and on the outside, someone has scrawled in broken common elf pudding in what is probably blood. Lars.
Can I crack open the barrel?
No.
Can I do a survival check?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, survival check. As you crack open the barrel, the smell of rotting flesh and decomposing
That's a dirty
remains assaults your nose. Bandito, this is flesh that has been sort of left in here. The goblins have forgotten to salt it, to preserve it. It is just rotten flesh.
I know what this is missing. It's missing salt.
No, don't. You don't. Close it back up.
Can I look around and see if there's any salt in any of the...
No, there's no salt in any of the barrels.
Damn.
That's why there's no salt in there. They ran out.
There's a spoon just off towards the left, Lars. This wooden spoon that's been carved near the barrel of elf pudding.
Go on, try it.
No, I think
try it.
I don't think he would.
Please.
Can I,
You can try it.
using my changeling powers, change my voice to sound like Lars's and then just kind of like whisper from behind him? It looks so good though. Maybe just a bite. Maybe just try it.
It doesn't really look good.
You
though.
licked a spider?
Stop licking the damn thing! Yeah.
Vibes.
Baldur's Gate 3. Lars, I'm going to need you to make me a constitution saving throw. The barrel lid has been off for some time. You're the closest to it. The smell is atrocious, and it is only growing stronger and stronger the longer this lid is off the barrel.
Oh no, I've got a +5 as well.
That's a 7.
Don't forget your
No,
guy.
I'm not going in that room to touch him to put it on him.
I'm doing it through the doorway.
You have to touch him. You have to touch him to activate. 10 times.
Yeah, okay.
As you feel the bile
I
and
lean
vomit
through the doorway.
rising up in your throat, Lars, it is a close thing. As you are about to vomit, you feel a comforting pat on your back from Bandito, and then not too close, as Bandito then steps back away from the barrel. You just managed to stop yourself from vomiting into the barrel.
It might have made it better.
Could only make it better.
That's not true.
Can you put the lid on this?
Yeah, I'll secure the lid back on.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll change myself back to a goblin, like fully just back to the old mate. I would like to investigate this door at the end though.
Yeah, for sure.
It should be good. Our buddy before told us it's all good.
Yeah, do you want to make a perception or investigation check? Actually, I'm happy to use
As
your
in,
previous.
I should
I'm
just
happy to
open the door.
I'll just use your
100%.
It's fine.
Just
I'll
open
use
the
your
door.
previous. It's all good. As you stare through into the chamber beyond, the keyhole is small enough to see
up
through. The
north?
door doesn't seem to be locked. As you peer through the keyhole, Sylver, several torches mounted in crude sconces burn fitfully around the chamber, filling the air with a haze of smoke. You can see marbled columns carved with entwining dragons running the length of the hall. The haze makes it hard to make out any details, but silence is all you can hear through this doorway into the room beyond.
Where are we going?
Derailing.
No, can we go up?
Why? There's 50 goblins in this area.
Probably not right behind this door though, because I can't see or hear anything through the door.
But he did say there's traps everywhere.
Although,
Can I?
Oh no.
I'm
I'm a voice of reason. What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know how to deal with this. I'm sort of like sitting here like,
we can either go north or we can go to the left.
Okay,
North.
what's?
You heard voices to the north, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't hear voices to the west.
But something has to guard the dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct. Like 40, 50 goblins. I don't think we can take down 40, 50
as you're having
goblins.
this discussion,
Sorry, 37, 47.
as you're having this discussion, Archie nods and goes, I'm pretty sure the dragon was kept in a chamber to the north. I was often dragged through that hallway. They didn't bring me through the storeroom.
Who asked?
We should go to the north then.
I asked.
Fine.
We
I don't
could
know.
split. We could split the party.
We could split the party.
Do you know what? Do it. I fucking dare you.
All right.
All right.
I'm
I'm
gonna
with
go.
Bree.
Let's go.
Cool. Bandito's got.
Alright,
Are you
I'm going
taking?
this
Are you
way.
taking Urki with you, or are you taking?
Yeah,
Meepo?
he's coming with
no.
me.
Okay, Urki's going with you guys. Meepo's going with Dysis to the north. Wait, so is it just Dysis and Meepo heading north?
I'm
Oh,
okay
Lars
with
is
this.
going too.
I'm okay with this.
I look back and I see him going by himself, and I
Oh.
go,
A scythe in one hand and dagger in the other. Let's go.
"I'll go with you guys."
Actually, no. You stay here with. Yeah, I think
With-
you probably go with Sylver, and I'll go with Dysis.
Okay. Are you sure?
That'll make the most sense, wouldn't it?
I don't think
know.
going
I don't
two
think
separate directions makes sense anyway. But
we
it's
should
fun.
just go out.
Urki
Just leave.
shakes his head. What are you doing? It's a terrible idea to split up in this place. You'll be killed.
Nah.
A
Yeah.
voice told me to split the party and dared me, so I'm doing it.
As you turn, you see Sylver transforming back, having transformed herself into your voice. Dysis whispering it to you.
Oh no!
Can I walk through the door?
Which one?
The one west.
The one I
Into the
took.
into the hazy room.
Yep.
I need to know
Can
if you're
I-
splitting the
oh,
party
bef-
right now. I genuinely need to know this. Are you doing this? You're level
Yes.
2.
Yes.
Are you sure you
Probably
want to do
yes, probably
this?
should.
100% we're
Yep.
doing this.
You're
Yeah.
level 2.
Oh.
You're level 2. This is your
Guys,
final.
guys, I think he's trying to tell us not to split the party.
Hint. I just
We should all-
want this clear that when we have to play back this section, I can say without any guilt, without any shame, I gave you every warning I could. And
What if we all go west?
Well, my perception
What if we all go
said that
north?
there wasn't anything bad this way.
I'm just letting you know.
Well, no, he didn't. What
I
he's
know
saying is not that there's something bad there. He's just saying that two of us going one direction, two of us going the other, probably is not the best idea.
Mm.
But all four of us, plus Meepo and the weird little goblin dude, could all go west and we'll be fine.
But we don't need to go west.
But what if there's like items there?
You can still go west after going north. I'm going to let you know right
could
now.
also-
You can go in both directions.
We could
At
also go
different
west
times.
and then go north.
We can also
That's
go
true.
in both directions at the same time.
Did you see any other doors into the west room? No, you haven't
And-
looked in.
Can I poke my head in if the door's open?
100%. As you step through into the smoky chamber beyond, the hazy chamber.
Swinging
I'll
axe
move
comes down and chops off your head.
I'll move the door out of the way. There you go. As you peer into the chamber beyond, you can see there is a door immediately to your right, towards the north, right from where you are stepping
Hey,
into this
look.
hazy chamber.
There's a north door.
There's also two more doors to the north, one halfway down the room,
Halfway
one at the
doors.
far end of the room, a door to the south at the far end of the room, and a door towards the west at the far end of the room.
Can
Can I turn around and go, hey, Dysis, you like north? I got 3 norths for ya.
what can I
That's not the
roll
north
for
that the
trap
goblin told me
checking?
directions to.
Perception or investigation check, Bandito.
Got all the north options in here.
But
How
I'm,
did I
I'm just
survive
following
this
directions that were given to us.
Hey guys,
Yeah. No traps. 6. No traps.
I
It's
think
all
it's
good.
fine.
10. As you look around, the hall in here, Bandito, is far more cavernous. Sound will carry much more impressively in here. You don't think there's any traps that you can see. Nothing stands out, but you know you've got to be careful. Any noise in here could be a problem. Could echo to other parts of the chamber, other parts of the citadel.
Hmm. I don't. I'm not sure.
Am I currently wearing shoes? Do goblins
Yes.
wear shoes?
Yes, some do. You are currently wearing
Okay.
shoes.
Okay.
Classy goblins.
I just wanted to see because I feel like it would be quieter if I wasn't wearing shoes.
It looks
You
like
can take your
Dysis
shoes
is
off.
coming this way.
Where am I going?
Looks like we're all going west,
What?
baby.
Oh, I just meant to move Meepo, but you were standing on Meepo's token. That's my bad.
The hazy mist stuff. Does it smell like anything?
Smoke. It's from the wall sconces. The fires burning in these wall sconces all the way down the pillars. It's
But not-
smoky in here.
Not any other like scents
Nothing else.
mixed in with the smoke.
No, just this sort of ashy smoke.
Okay. Well, I'll turn to the guys. And what do you guys want to do? We can go this way, and we can take the north rooms in here, or we can go north the other direction where Dysis very clearly wants to go. And then come back here.
Suspicious that he really wants to go that way.
We should go.
Honestly, agreed.
Go west, and then we all take a
It
door.
was like betting his
Go
life
through.
on telling us the right directions. Told us these directions.
That's
Should've been
true.
lying.
But he's been in here the most. Well, he-
Persuade me, Dysis.
I don't know what else I can say. This is the directions that the
I think
goblin
she
gave
meant roll persuasion.
us. Roll persuasion? Okay, let's go.
Oh, I don't normally have players roll things against each other in that
No,
sort of...
I just think it would be funny to see if he persuades.
It's a 14. I think he's going to add
I don't
guidance to
really
it too. 16
What's the
to
one that you do
resist
against
persuasion. In this case, I'd say probably insight. Well, is it insight though? Maybe like a wisdom saving throw to avoid being persuaded? 23. It's a natural 20.
Jeez. Hey, I think we're going west.
Your rolls tonight, Bree, are fucking insane.
What a waste of a 22.
I know. It's gone forever. You don't get that back.
But we just need more people to subscribe so we get that back.
That's it. Exactly right.
I mean, West looks pretty good. Andrew looks like he's having a
Lars,
question.
are we going?
I'm following.
We're going west?
Yeah, I'm going to go west.
I just think we need to be really quiet in here. It's a bit echoey.
Yes. Can we try to be stealthy, please?
Yeah.
You know where we wouldn't have to be stealthy?
Just don't look
hang.
at me wearing my chain shirt and we'll be fine.
Does anyone have like pass without a trace or anything like that? That'd be real helpful.
That's like a level 3 spell, I'm pretty sure.
Ugh.
That's a spell.
I have a level 3 spell.
I think it's also not something available to clerics.
It's animate. It's animate dead.
Ah,
Pretty sure pass without trace is druids and rangers. Wizards obviously get it as well, but I'm not sure if any other classes do just off the bat.
Well, I would like to roll stealth and then step into the room.
Well, you already did, so. Don't forget your guidance.
No, you can't. You can't all have guidance for a stealth check. You only can give it to one person.
I feel like you should maybe
Oh my
give it
god, that was so
to
close on that one.
Dysis.
Yeah.
So-
no, I can do it to myself, and I'm just not doing it.
Okay.
No, I am.
So
I'm not that big of a dick.
15 for Sylver,
It didn't matter. It didn't matter.
8 for Lars. No, sorry, 11 for Lars,
11.
9 for Dysis. Or is it? Are you given is the one for you?
The one's for me.
Okay, so 9 for Dysis.
I get mine
13
to
for Bandito.
Lars.
Okay, Lars, you may roll.
Lars,
A
you
D4.
can roll a d4.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
It's not bad. 17. As you all begin to move carefully into the corridor beyond, you watch as
that's
Urki and Meepo both silently moving towards the back. Urki turning towards you, Bandito, and going,
Are we not going to get snowy?
Yeah.
We're going. Relax. We're going.
"Perfect."
We're going. We're just getting there. Relax.
As you quietly move into the corridor, you can see there are 3 doors on the north, one right close to you, one in the middle, one at the far end of the room. The room itself is about 40 feet long. It's a pretty expansive corridor. The roof much, much higher than the other chambers you've been in inside this citadel so far. You can see that there are no chimneys, no escape for the haze from this smoke, which is why it's building up in here. And as you begin to move through the room, it's getting a little bit harder to breathe.
I would like to go to the north door.
That's it. as you head towards the door to the north and listen in very carefully, I'll use your previous perception check, Sylver, so you're not rolling them every 3 seconds. You can hear the sound of a chain clinking softly, and then the sound of something moving over stone, something leathery, and then a low hiss.
That sounds like a dragon. Go this way.
Got snowy.
Is the door locked?
Door's trapped.
The door.
Can I
The door is locked.
Okay.
It's trapped.
Can I check the trap?
I know that.
Yeah. Perception or investigation, Sylver. Your choice.
He told us the doors were trapped.
15.
Kidding.
The door is locked, and you can see that there is a fine thread running up through the keyhole. Attempts to unlock this, if unsuccessful, could result in consequences of a sharp, poking variety.
Can
But
your
if you're
mage
successful
hand disarm that?
unlocking
I would still have to roll for the disarm, and we don't want that.
What do you mean? You just rolled like a 6, so you've done your low rolls.
Yeah, that's right. It's all gone.
I can use my thieves tools to try to pick the lock. It would just have to really, really, really hopefully be a good roll.
We can guide you.
True.
One of us can.
Proficiency bonus, blah blah blah.
Can you check the other doors?
This one sounds like it has dragon though.
But it also sounds like it's trapped.
Well, they could all be trapped.
Well, I can disarm it / unlock it.
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently, with thieves' tools, I have advantage on the check because I have proficiency with sleight of hand.
It'll be something else as well, but go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be beyond just. It won't just be because of the proficiency with advantage. It'll be something else. It'll be a class feature, I suspect.
Yeah. So it's sleight of hand, isn't it?
Let's do it.
Oh, guidance.
18,
I
21.
don't need guidance, I don't think.
Just in case.
21.
21.
Yeah, take
Be
it just in
careful.
case.
What is it, 1d4?
Yeah.
24.
24.
You carefully move your thieves' tools into position, using the jig to hold the lock under tension, and moving very carefully to start tripping the tumblers one by one, being extra careful to avoid touching the thread with the sharp edge of your lockpicking tools. After a few tense moments of concentration, you hear the satisfying click, and as you remove your tools, the lock slowly pivots and twists, and you hear something disengage. You're pretty confident you have opened the lock without any consequences.
Woo! Quick barge in.
I would like to very, very slowly open the door and peek inside.
Brilliant. Let me read out what you see as you peek inside. Mounted and stuffed heads adorn the walls of this large, semicircular chamber. The mounting job is sloppy, and the assortment of heads include cattle, rats, and other not particularly impressive species of game. A few grisly trophies share the walls with the animals, including a couple of kobold heads that have been stuffed as well. Smashed and broken cabinets and small tables litter the periphery of the room, victims of some rampage in the distant or maybe recent past. A rusted iron spike stands in the center of the room, driven through shattered cobblestones, with a broken chain trailing behind it. Thin patches of frost coat the walls, floors, and debris. That's what you see as you stare on in.
Debris.
Okay, I'd like to go inside, I think.
Can I do a perception check in there,
Yeah, 100%.
please? Oh, wait, that was persuasion. I nearly pressed persuasion. Oh,
Oh,
shit, I know nothing. Bro, I know nothing.
3.
That's a nat 1.
Worse than Jon Snow.
I mean, Bandito, they should have gone north, man. Why'd you go west first? This is a disaster.
Yeah, I mean, look, we did go north just after.
Too late. It's too late. You needed to go north before this, surely.
Well,
This
wait,
is
I'm going to
a
go back to
disaster.
Meepo and
Yeah.
whatever his name is.
Meepo at this point strides forwards, peering into the room, and then goes,
Snowy's in here. The patches of frost, they're the giveaway. Snowy's here. I'll just, do you want me to call to him?
Can you do it quietly?
No, because it'll echo.
Echo.
Shh, maybe if
How
we step
about-
inside the room and close
yeah,
the
how
door.
about we go into the room?
Sylver, do you want to
Okay.
go first?
step into the room. No blade
I
falls from the
disarmed the
ceiling.
lock at the door.
No spears stab into you from the ground. There's no
What
traps.
shape are you in?
Currently a
At
goblin.
the moment.
Cool.
Goblin needs nuts.
That's what you do in your own time is up to you, mate. It's not necessarily what we have to do here. Dysis, Bandito, are you going into the room to close the door so they can call out to the dragon, or are you staying out here?
I'll stay out.
I'll go
Cool.
in. I don't want to get.
I'll hang out with.
Urki will stay
What's
out
his
too.
name?
Cool.
Urki.
In that case, then I will close the door, Bandito, so that you can't see in
Okay.
the room for this next bit.
Okay. No one tell me what's in there. I don't want any spoilers.
Oh God, we're dying.
As you step into the room, as soon as the door's closed, Meepo turns, looks around, and goes like,
I can call out now to Snowy.
Yes.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but try to keep your voice down a little bit.
Okay. Snowy, come.
as Meepo begins to step forward into the room cautiously. As Meepo gets about halfway into the room, there is a sudden blur of motion, and you watch as from behind one of the broken cabinets, a flash of white scales is suddenly visible, pouncing up into the air. You watch as the dragon, Calcrix, this small white dragon, throws itself high up into the air, its wings opening wide. I'll share a picture with you as well, just so that you can really enjoy the full appearance. There you go. Please enjoy. And it's a good one because it takes up the entire dice area for us to enjoy the picture. As the dragon drops down from the sky, you watch as Meepo with his arms open goes, "Snowy!" with his arms wide open, ready to embrace the dragon. Calcrix lands on Meepo's chest, throwing him to the floor as its teeth sink into his throat and tear into him, ripping his throat out. That is going to be... I'm
sorry, what?
Yeah, so about the white dragon wormling. Meepo doesn't have the relationship with it that he thinks he does. That is going to be... I've got some really good news for all of you. Even with advantage, somehow Meepo with an armor class of 12 manages to duck and roll out of the way of this attack.
That's the newly found intelligence.
Somehow this does not actually hit him as Calcrix reaches down to try and tear out his throat. Meepo, by some sixth sense, trying to hug it, moves his neck to the side and wraps his arms around it as the dragon's maws into empty air right next to Meepo's head. As Meepo goes like,
Snowy, what's wrong?
As the dragon then throws him back and growls menacingly, ice building up around its maw.
I thought Meepo was smart.
Yes, he is. He's not wise,
Not
though.
wise.
Guys, he's just autistic. He can't read social cues.
As the dragon tries to bite his head off, he's like,
Are you hungry, boy?
that is technically going to be initiative, just because I need to keep things time sensitive for this bit. If you could please click on your character tokens and roll initiative for me, that would be amazing. I will have to roll for Meepo. Poor Meepo.
That's not what I was expecting at all.
The fact that he survived that. So if the dragon had hit him, if that had hit, it would have instantly killed him. Like instantly.
That's what I was expecting.
Instant death. Unfortunately, I have to be fair. I did not roll enough to get his armor class. I got a 10. I rolled with advantage. I got a 10 and a 5 to hit on the surprise round. So,
thank God, Meepo is alive.
Meepo lives for another day. Wow, for now. Awesome sauce. So, has everyone rolled their initiative?
Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
The kobold. Meepos hasn't come through. Come on, let me try that again. I'll roll for calculus.
Did anyone want to swap initiatives? Or
That's a good question.
No, I
we're
got
good.
stuff.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let me have Meepos come through. Sorry, Meepos isn't rolling through for some reason. It's because I've changed the settings. There we go. Meepos should come through.
Mine also didn't go. If you want to update my 3.
3? With pleasure.
Yep.
Alrighty. At the top of the round, Sylver, it is your go.
Hey, wait, hey, what? He's in front of me? Fuck.
What's your dexterity? What's your dexterity, Dysis?
14.
No,
Dysis
you are in
has
front
16,
of it.
right?
You're in front of it. Dexterity specifically. So if there's a tie in
okay.
initiative, it's whoever's got the highest dex goes first.
Gotcha.
Technically,
Very
you would be
important
first.
right now.
So
Oh, you didn't put Pinky
Sylver.
Perky in the thing either.
he's not participating in this.
Loser.
He took a vow
technically-
of non-violence.
He's got his sword.
Spear.
Bandito's like in the other room. You don't even know that this is
You've
happening.
got no idea this is happening, mate.
Well, that's why my initiative is 3.
Yeah, that does make sense.
Story accurate. I will use. He's on the ground now, right?
Yeah, Meepo's sort of like thrown himself up and he's standing upright again after being thrown back.
Okay. I would like to try to non-lethally stab the thing with my moon-touched sword.
Okay, 100%. Make an attack.
We could just kill him.
That is a 23 to hit.
What the fuck is going
We
on with your
don't-
rolls tonight?
I don't know. We don't want to kill it because we need to take it back to what's the face.
We play
Remember?
the goblins.
We're not planning on the goblins. We're taking Snowy back. That is our primary objective right now. So that is fuck all damage.
6 total damage. As you stab into the white dragon, carving through its scales, you can see your attack does very little damage, Sylver.
Yeah. I will attempt to hit it with my dagger for 15.
Yeah, 15 does not hit, unfortunately, for the second attack.
Does not?
Does not
Okay.
hit.
Ooh, beefy.
Anything else on your turn, Sylver?
No, that's me.
Dysis, it is your turn next.
I cast Bane.
For podcast listeners, Dysis runs to the far end of the room.
Yep, I'm going to cast Bane on the dragon.
Ooh, nice. I believe I need to make
need
a con save? Charisma save. Charisma? Yeah.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 18.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Sorry about that. I wish I'd rolled
that's
better
my
on the
turn.
attack against Meepo. That would have traumatized you lot forever. Having be a special Meepo boy torn apart in front of you.
We would have had Meepo forever then.
Would you? Oh yeah, right. Bring him
Yeah.
back as undead for Bandito. Bandito can bring him around. Calcrix stalks slowly in place, moving side to side as it sees you, assessing the threat a bit more carefully now. And then it begins to speak.
Give us the kobolds. We shall let you leave. All of you.
Smeagol?
Our speaker sounds like this. Give us the kobolds.
Who's us?
You're muted, Bree.
Why do you want the kobold?
This kobold, its kin, poked and prodded, caged proud dragon Calcrix, no more. Even goblins smart enough to fear us.
Meepo, did you poke him?
Well, only when he wouldn't do what we needed to do.
Meepo.
Well, just for its own good.
I really don't know which side we're on anymore.
Yeah. We should go north.
What if we? Yeah. What if
we
we
were
just?
trying to get to here anyway.
What if we just kill them all?
You want to kill Meepo too?
Fuck it. They all seem pretty bad.
Does anyone know anything about white dragons? Like, are they like inherently good, inherently bad?
On Nostea, you
Inherently
know that they're
more-
not, but here the rules might be different. There's no inherent good or evil in dragons on Nostea.
Do they still follow their natural inherent, like they're more animalistic?
Yes.
So they're still more animalistic than other dragons.
Yeah.
So they live off like.
Dragons tend to, the younger they are, the more animalistic they are. It's only as they get older and larger that they begin to grow wiser and more gentle.
And white's still more animalistic than
Give us
when
the
they grow up.
kobold. We bites. We tears.
Would you? If we give you the kobold, would you help us?
Help how?
Help us torch all of the goblins and hobgoblins. Or not torch, I guess you would be fine. Freeze. Help us kill all of the goblins and hobgoblins.
Then nest is clear. No
Nest is clear.
interlopers. Just
Yep.
Calcrics.
Just you, and we go on our way.
Is this your home? Like, is this where you grew up?
Hatched here. Kobolds found egg and hatched. This
If we
is
take out the,
honor. Temple to dragons, yes.
that it is.
Let's just kill everything here except the dragon.
So let us help you.
You watch as Meepo turns and goes like,
Wait, what? No, what? But Snowy comes back and Meepo is keeper of dragon again, and all is good. In kobolds, no?
Meepo looks very, very confused right now. Calcric smiles.
Deal. Give us kobold. We help kill. We help tear and rip and bite. And there is only dragons left in these halls. Yes.
And we'll be on our way. And it's
Yes,
all
you may
yours.
leave. Yes.
But what about the corruption beneath? What are you going to do about that?
We rip. We tear. We snap.
If there's nothing to spread it to, they won't grow.
Well, my thought is we should probably do something about the blight issue.
Yeah, but if there's no goblins to spread it to or kobolds to spread it to, it'll decrease.
Would you be able to kill the thing that, like, with our help, would you be able to get rid of whatever the thing is that's causing the blights?
You watch as Calcrix places a claw on the broken half table, rising up, pushing its chest out.
We are dragon. These are our halls. We shall kill all interlopers, goblin, hobgoblin, bush and twig. With your help.
Not us,
yes. No,
Yes.
you are. You make bargain. You recognize strength of dragon. We make deal. Give us this one. And we help you
Push.
slay.
Sorry, Meepo.
I'm
You
going
watch.
to step back.
You watch as Meepo turns towards you, eyes wide, brown, dark, flickering the firelight, as Meepo goes,
No, wait.
and then you just push Meepo towards Calcrix. Calcrix immediately descends upon Meepo. Calcrix is gonna do a cold breath against Meepo. Now that you've pushed Meepo forwards and you two are out of the way, Calcrix is gonna do a cold breath. That is 5d8 worth of damage if Meepo fails this. Half on a success. I don't think Meepo can live through this attack. Let's see. Oh, mate, that's it's a
that
natural
one?
20. Fucking hell. Are you kidding me? You watch as Meepo stumbles forwards, and then, like, you watch as time slows as Meepo steps out and goes like, assessment of attack. Pushed from behind by traitorous friend. Dragon about to unleash cold breath. Answer. Lower right hand hook to the jaw to close breath. Push out of way. As Meepo goes into like Meepo goes like Sherlock Holmes bullet time to save himself. Even with a natural 20, unfortunately, wait, is that only 9 points of damage?
What?
Oh my fucking god.
It's
On
5d8,
5d8s, I rolled a 1, a 1, a 2, a 2, and a 3. Meepo's still alive, even with this.
Oh no, it's his turn.
Meepo spins, punches Calcrix underneath the chin, causing the breath weapon attack to go wild as it flies up. Actually, no, this is way funnier. Meepo punches from the side, grabbing the jaw and turning so that the ice breath also flies towards Dysis. Dysis, I'm going to need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as well. This is the natural 20.
Please tell me you have like resistance or something to cold because you're made of fire.
That's not how this
fire
works.
Resistance.
Damn it.
16 is also a pass. You're only going to take 4 points of damage. 4 points of cold damage. And Meepo also takes 4 points of cold damage, leaving him on 1 hit point.
Oh my god.
As Meepo stands there, gasping. It is the end of Calcrix's turn. Could you roll a d6 for me, Bandito? Seeing as you're outside, not hearing any of this, could you roll a d6 for me?
Oh, yeah, what's happening?
I just need to know. I just need to know if the cold breath recharges.
Oh, that's a 6.
The cold breath recharges. Calcrix has his cold breath, or her cold breath back. Calcrix is actually a female dragon. Meepo's been calling it a he the whole time, which also pisses her off.
That explains why it tried to bite him.
As Meepo spins in place, Meepo is going. He can't use pack tactics because technically you're all enemies now. Meepo spins in place, pulls out a dagger, looks towards you, and goes,
You have made a great enemy this day.
and throws back his head and begins screaming at the top of his lungs. Some sort of battle cry as it echoes through the corridors. Bandito, you hear this, and then Meepo throws himself at Dysis and tries to stab you, Dysis. Dysis, that's going to be a 15 to hit you.
Yeah, I think that hits.
You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage as Meepo's dagger slips between 2 of your ribs and pierces 1 of your lungs.
Yep, cool, we're good.
Meepo then stands sort of awkwardly in the middle of the room, realizing he can't really go anywhere, and then holds his dagger and goes like, bah! That is Meepo's go. Lars, it's your go next.
Don't kill him. Let the dragon kill him.
I think I'm just gonna
hold your actions.
Over, try and kind of block his path.
Yeah.
I'll
That's probably
have my
wise.
flail out.
Yep.
But yeah.
Cool. Bandito, you hear the sound of this like horrific screeching cry come from behind the door and echo through the corridor where you're standing. A few moments later, in the silence that follows, you hear the sound of voices from the door to the far west.
Ah, crap. Can I go and hide in here with Perky?
When you say in here, the room to the north or the room to the east? Room to the east.
East.
Erky will come with you, close the door very silently behind you as Erky goes,
I don't think that's gone very well in there. That doesn't sound like it's gone smoothly at all.
No. No way to really tell.
How did you get a 9 on a breath attack?
Mate, I got so unlucky. 2 1s, 2 2s, and a 3. It's pretty sad.
That 20.
I know. I'm just as upset as you are. Sylver, back at the top of the round, it's your turn.
Just push over. Just push him over.
Just leave him for Calcrix. Come on. You promised.
Can I
Yes.
grapple him?
Yes. Make me an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice. This would be a contested, so Meepo will make the same. Oh,
21.
No. That's an 8. You just just grab Meepo's arms, pull them behind his back, and then lift him up off the ground. Oh, no, you're a tiny goblin. You kick
I am a tiny goblin.
You kick Meepo's legs out from underneath him, grab his hands, and like hold them behind him as his head is now right next to Calcrix's jaws.
Is there any way for me to like also shove something in his mouth to shut him the fuck up?
Whoa.
Yeah, 100%. If you wanted to like I don't know, like grab it, one of your shoes that you didn't want to wear earlier, shove it in his mouth. That'd work.
Shooey.
Yeah.
Shoey. Yeah, I mean, I'll just do that. I don't really have anything better to put in his mouth.
He tries to scream through the shoe.
That's my turn done.
Cool. Dysis.
Ow.
As you pull out Meepo's dagger in between your ribs.
Do you have a...
We're about to find out. Potion of healing? Yeah, I do.
There is also one in the bag of holding in the group inventory.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah,
going to drink the one that's on me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not looking great. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. It's average.
4 hit points.
Plus 2, so 6.
Cool.
That was the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I clicked damage instead of heal.
I think it's also isn't healing potions 2d4 plus 2 a standard healing potion? So it'd be 6
Yes.
total. Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty good. It's not too
I'm
bad.
at 11. We're all good.
Cool. Anything else on your turn?
Just gonna go over here.
Everywhere.
Towards
you
the
can't
west
see, it's
wall.
okay.
Oh, cool.
But the podcast also can't
and-
see, so it is good to get in the habit of
And
describing
over here.
things.
Yep.
Over towards the western wall, the far end of the large open room. Anything else on your turn, Dysis?
Cry a little.
Cool.
Yeah, but what about in the game?
Yeah. What about in the game, mate?
No idea.
Now, if even one of these attacks hits, Meepo's dead. Oh my fucking! Oh no, we're good. First
He should have
attack,
advantage, right? Because he's grappled.
Yeah, true. Okay, we're definitely good then. First attack was a 10, and I was like, losing my shit for a second. I was like, Meepo might be immortal. 17, which means Meepo's going to take 9, 10, 11 points of damage. Calcrix, with
will that
Meepo
kill
currently
him?
held down, prone, with his head right next to Calcrix, you watch as the dragon stalks over towards Meepo. With the shoe stuffed in his mouth, a filthy goblin shoe stuffed in his mouth, Meepo's just crying as he looks up at Calcrix, and you can see going... Calcrix opens her jaws slowly. Cold breath emanating from inside her maw, Sylver, as she moves her jaws perfectly over Meepo's skull. Gently begins to close slowly. You hear Meepo's screams and struggles increasing, and then with a sudden sickening crack, her jaws slam shut. Meepo's body jerks and then falls still as Calcrix slowly swallows the portion of his skull and then stretches a bit cat-like before batting the headless body away.
Good, tasty meal. Yes. Now, humans, goblin, your scent is strange in my nose. You are not from here.
Oh, yeah,
Are
I'm still a
you?
goblin.
Yeah.
You can tell. Good.
You smell
Who did I give my clothes to?
wrong.
Bandito, I believe.
Lars.
Oh, was it Lars? It was
Oh.
Lars.
Was it Lars?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
I don't
Lars.
have any.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll grab my clothes back off Lars and get changed and turn back into myself.
I run around the room.
Because
No.
don't make me hurt you.
In real life.
I'm more desperate than you.
Yeah, be afraid.
Because I feel like me being a goblin is not going to be helpful considering we now have a dragon walking around with us. So
Yeah,
it's
we're
more
no
helpful with
stealth
stealth.
anymore. We are.
Shifter, your scent. You reek of planar magics.
Yes.
Well, fleshlings, tall ones, humans. What do you wish of Calcrix now? We kill goblins, yes. We slaughter them.
Yep.
That's all we
Killing
do.
spree.
And then Calcrix's temple is left Alone, yes. That is our
100%.
deal.
Yes.
It is your
100%.
domain.
We do have one other friend and a gnome with us. Please also don't eat them. They're just in the other room.
Ah, but we like the crunch of gnome. The sweet screams. As
He's a
our
good
His name
dancer.
is Berkey and he's cute.
He dances really well.
We shall consider his fate for now. Goblins
Yeah.
first.
Goblins first.
And then
Come
he
on
watches
first.
Calcrix begins to stalk towards the door.
So we got a tank.
Basically.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Which door does Calcrix want to go to?
Yeah, which
Calcrix
one's
is
it?
moving
Yeah, like,
towards the door to the south that leads into that
Okay.
larger corridor that you just
We
came
just
from.
follow him. He's in charge
Yeah.
now.
He's leader.
As Calcrix stalks towards the door, I am going to keep you all in initiative because the sound of Meepo screaming has attracted some attention.
Like the guys
Yeah,
that are
wait.
just to our right.
To your right, no. It's the west that is the problem. You watch. As at the end of Calcrix's turn, Lars, it is your go next. I will say that as you are standing in position, what's your passive perception? 12 or greater?
No.
Okay, cool. Then you hear nothing. Nothing is wrong. All good.
Yeah, I'm
Nothing
just
is wrong.
standing there.
Yeah. Calcrix begins to pour towards the door. The door is closed. Calcrix has paused, cannot open the door. As Calcrix looks up the door and goes,
I will open the door.
it is technically Lars's go. I know
Oh,
we were in
sorry.
a semi-paused initiative, but I have to keep us in initiative for the moment because of what's going to happen.
I'll just freely open the door.
Yeah, you've got nothing to worry about. Why would the door be a problem?
And I'll step
As
through.
you open the door, you watch as a number of goblins begin to move into the corridor, looking around very carefully, seemingly quite concerned about the sudden arrival of a screeching cry as they begin to move down the corridor.
Oh, do I see them?
Yeah, I mean, if you can see them there, you can see them here. What I'll do is I'll move the door in a position so that it's on a bit of an angle, so you can see it a bit clearly. There you go. The door opens outwards. Ooh, no, that's not right. Sorry, bear with me. Oh no. What have I done?
I don't know.
Ah, well, that's fine.
Okay.
If I move this here... Oh, whatever. I'll just leave that there. There you go.
Yeah,
That's
I'll go
fine.
vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I guess upon seeing them, I walk back into the room.
Yep.
Right. We got visitors.
Good visitors?
No. We got goblins.
Alright.
Good.
Between 37 and 47.
You didn't want to do that one. That's not what you wanted.
I know. There you go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Did you see Bandito out there?
No, I didn't.
Oh, it's gonna be an issue. That's where
must
we
have-
left him.
He must have backtracked. Or he went ahead.
Hopefully not. Onwards.
Okay, then I step back out.
As soon as you step out, you watch as the goblins kind of pause, pointing towards you and going,
Oi! The fuck are you doing here?
Who, me?
No, the other Umi. Yeah, you,
Oh, okay.
dickhead. What are you doing
Oh.
here?
I got lost.
Yeah, you sure did, boyo. Welcome to the tribe.
as they begin to unbrandish weapons and move towards you in a threatening way, Lars.
You
That's
just
what they
stand
call
down.
them,
You just stand down. No harm will befall you, mate. You just drop any weapons you're carrying. You'll be fine.
I can't. It's attached to me.
Oh, it's all right. We'll cut it off then. No dramas.
All right. Yeah.
I love how nonchalant you are about this. Like, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, cool. It is still technically your turn, Lars. You still have your action.
Can I hold my action and see if one of them come closer?
Yep. If any of them come close, you'll attack.
Yeah. We didn't.
Cool.
Yeah, melee.
Done. Easy done. Bandito, you are next up in the initiative order. What's your passive perception, my friend?
12.
12. Then, yes, you also hear all of this go down. And as you peek around the corner, you can see all of the goblins beginning to move towards Lars as he steps out. And they're all just like walking down towards him.
What? Far out. Well, can't do anything really. Cool. Can I run up to the room that they were in?
Just run through the open area. You watch as the goblins go, there's more of them! There's more hoomies! And run through.
There's not.
I like run up and then look around.
As you step through, you can see Calcrick standing there. As Calcrick looks up at you, Meepo's blood still sort of between her teeth as she looks up at you and goes,
This one, we bites. No, smells of planar travel.
What?
Calcrix is our friend now. Meepo is dead. Meepo no longer friend. Calcrix help us kill everything.
Okay. Yep, alright, sweet. That makes sense.
Meepo dead.
Yep, I can see that. Meepo... Do we want Meepo dead?
Well, too late now.
Meepo's body is without a head, Bandito, as you look towards it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess he dead. Probably a waste.
He was smart though.
How can I tell how they're looking? How are you guys looking?
Dysis has seen better days.
I'm great.
Alright, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Dysis. Please. How do I do that again? Here again?
9 hit points back, Dysis. You're probably back at full. Close to. You're muted, Andrew.
Very close to full.
Anything else on your turn?
That was
Anything
my
else?
last spell slot. No, I'm good.
Cool.
What?
Cool.
Yep.
Shit.
This can only be good.
I have no spell slots and I can't do anything else.
Well,
Go,
you can
guys.
do
can't
melee
shift.
attacks. You can do melee attacks.
Oh, well, no, I can't shift.
Sure. You watch as the goblin commoners
Do you have blood? Oh, no,
all begin to rush into the room towards Lars. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I believe they have only 30 feet, which means they're going to be doing an action dash. Lars, this would trigger your attack of opportunity as all the goblins begin to rush in towards you.
Yeah. Oh, swing at the first one. Ooh,
Swing.
13.
Swing.
13 hits.
Oh.
That's crushed by a...
6 points.
How do you want to do this?
Oh. I guess I see them running towards me and I close my eyes and it just starts flailing around.
You strike the goblin commoner. These aren't goblin warriors. These are like little tiny goblins without armor, using makeshift weapons. Yeah. As you close your eyes and swing, you smash into it, causing its body to fly back and smash into the wall. I might get rid of the pillar lighting because it is just annoying. Oh, that's too much.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Nah, that's good. I'll do it manually then. There you go.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
There you go. Now you can see what's happening. As the body falls to the ground, the other goblins all look around and then turn towards you and go, "Kill him!" That is the goblin commoner's go. Sylver, it's technically your go next.
Cool. I will come into this room. And stab this one.
It's like 10 goblins rushing in. You can see 4 more well-armored goblins and armed goblins standing at the back, letting these like little shitty ones rush forwards.
Brilliant. 15.
15 hits. They've got an armor class of 10 and they have 3 hit points. You skewer it with the sword, throwing the body to the side. The one right in front of Lars?
Yeah.
Cool. Just fling the body to the ground in front of him. So the goblin's body jerks a few times, then falls still. You watch as from inside the room, you hear the hiss as Calcrix prepares to launch forwards.
I am going to move out of the way because I feel like a breath weapon would be real good here.
Oh, yeah.
And I am just going to try to use my dagger just to stab this one that's like over on the side because I feel like the breath weapon might not hit that one.
Yeah, fair enough.
That is a nat 1.
Natural 1 does not hit. As you go to sort of stab with the dagger, you watch as the goblin knocks it out of your hand and the dagger drops to the ground at your feet.
It's kind of looking like, the fuck? Who do you think you are?
Gotcha, bitch.
That's the end of my turn.
Calcrix slowly stalks past you, Bandito, its scales brushing up against you as you feel the sharp edges slightly tear and pull at the fabric of your doublet. As Calcrix moves, Lars, as it moves past you, watches it looks up at you with a sly grin, smiles as it turns towards the goblins. You see the goblins sort of pause and go,
"Oh, fuck, they've got the dragon."
"The dragon!" as they call back towards the other goblin commanders, the goblin warriors. You watch as Calcrix and unleashes this wave of ice. That's going to be dex saving throws for all of the goblins. And that is, luckily, the ice breath recharged. Andrew, do you want to roll a d6 for me? See if the ice breath recharges again. Oh, that's better. That's 21 points of damage. 6. The breath weapon's back again. As Calcrix unleashes the breath weapon, it does not matter if the goblins pass or fail. Even half damage, that's still 10 points of damage. They all have hit points of 3. You watch as every single one of those tiny goblins in front of Calcrix is immediately killed, frozen solid, as this room suddenly becomes a hall of statues. These ice statues of goblins frozen mid-attack, as every single one of those goblins dies instantly in the blast of ice. You watch as Calcrix lazily reaches forward, snaps off one of the arms of the goblins, frozen still, and begins chewing at it, gnawing, goes,
"I have done my part. Kill. Prove yourselves worthy of my allegiance."
As it then
That wasn't the deal.
leans down and begins to gnaw. It just killed like 10 goblins, mate. It begins to chew on the arm.
It did the work.
Dysis, it's your go next.
I'm going to step in.
Here's the other thing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's all right. Every single one of those is dead.
Move forward. Cast Hex on the one in the back.
Yep.
And then Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
This Hex is a bonus action, right?
Which skill did you
Yes.
want to hex, by the way?
Oh, all right. That's totally another part of Hex besides damage. I guess Strength.
These guys look very nimble, if I was going to give you any advice.
Yeah, but like Dex then, but I don't think it's going to matter too much.
Cool. That's all I just wanted to double check.
Then just the guy that I just text.
Yep. That's going to be
Jesus
a
Christ.
6 to hit.
It's in that one.
That's a natural 1. As your blast goes wide, striking the stonework above the goblin's head, you watch as they like freeze for a moment, ducking underneath and look up and go,
"Oh, we're gonna have fun playing with you, little one."
I move backwards.
Lars, it is your go next.
Oh, okay. I think I can reach. I can reach.
You just step over the bodies, yeah. Just rush forwards, tripping over the bodies of the goblins that have just been killed.
And I'll take a swing with my flail.
Alrighty.
Ooh, 19.
Whoa, Lars.
19's going to hit. Roll some damage.
9 points.
9 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
Oh, hell yeah. I guess I'm running towards him, flail dragging on the ground, and as I get to him, I whip it up.
As the goblin's head snaps back, you watch as the goblin that was laughing at Dysis a moment ago shuts the fuck up immediately. Anything else on your turn?
I'll step. No, I can't. No more movement. Yeah, that's it.
The goblins are going to rush in. One is going to step over the body of his comrade. I'll just put him there so that you can see him on the map. The other one is going to move up to the north and rush past you, as is another one, Lars, realizing that their best chance of attack is taking out the spellcaster. The one that you hexed, Dysis, rushes up towards you and attempts to stab you. The other one is going to go for you, Sylver, knowing that it needs to close the distance between the dragon and you right now. Let's do Lars first. Lars, that is going to be a 8.
No.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a shit roll. Sylver, that is going to be a natural 20. Here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, baby. That's going to be 12 points of slashing damage as the goblin swipes at your stomach, Sylver, attempting to disembowel you. Dysis, the next attack is going to be
A 2?
That's another natural 20. Hand on my heart, 2 natural 20s in a row. Let's go.
Take a photo.
Okay. That is going to be, I will in a second, that's going to be 10 points of slashing damage to you, my friend.
Thanks for the heals.
Just as well. That is the goblins' go as they begin to rush forwards. The one that tried to stab at you, Dysis, smiles and goes,
I'm going to enjoy picking my teeth with your bones.
Bandito, it is your turn last.
Hello.
Hello.
I would like.
I know you've got this whole non-violent thing going, but mate, read the room.
Can I?
The room's looking good.
That was fine.
I don't know which is better.
There's 3 of them and 3 of us.
Yeah, these are fine. Can I?
Yeah.
What? Dodge? Sorry, not dodge. Grapple and shove.
Yeah.
Are they both strength?
They can be. So it's either strength or dex, and you get to pick.
Oh, it's gonna be strength. I'll tell you that.
Cool.
I would like to. Grapple.
Oh, that was a good neck crack. Hope that came through the microphone and just.
I'd like to grapple.
Done. Which one? The goblin at the door.
The one right in front of me.
Yeah, make me a contested strength or athletics. Sorry, athletics or acrobatics check. Your choice.
Or athletics.
You can pick athletics or acrobatics. This is using strength. Yeah.
Do I just roll athletics?
Yeah, just roll an athletics check. I've rolled an 8 for the goblins, so I don't think.
Well, I got a +4.
Yeah, I think you'll be okay.
I got a 10.
It's only just okay.
Please.
As you grab the goblin, he goes,
Oi, what the fuck are you? Oh, shit. How many of you fuckers are there in here?
As he looks back
more than
towards you,
you thought.
Bandito.
Clearly.
Anything else on your turn, Bandito?
No, I'm good.
Cool. It would be the goblin commoners go next, but they're all dead. Sylver.
Losers.
I will
Losers.
stab the guy in front of me.
Losers. Yeah, stab him. 16's
16.
going to hit. Absolutely.
Now, does Calcrix count as an ally?
In this moment, yes, Calcrix does count as an ally. You have an agreement, an alliance, and more importantly, Calcrix. The goblin is scared of Calcrix, so Calcrix is kind of getting in the way. 8 points of damage. How do you want to do this?
I will just stab it in the stomach and try to disembowel him like he tried to disembowel me.
Yeah. As you stab the goblin in the stomach, you watch as he looks down and goes,
Oh. No, Organs, get back in there. Daddy needs you. Ah.
and then slowly tips over, dying. I don't know. It's just fun. Just have some fun with this, you know. I realized that the whole description of like Meepo's death was pretty dark. There was a chat message saying this is horrible, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll tone it down a bit. So I'll have a bit of fun with death from now on. Anything else on your turn, Sylver?
I will. I'll come up beside Lars.
Yep.
And just try to hit the dude in front of me with a
Offhand
dagger.
attack. Yeah.
14.
That'd be minus your proficiency, yeah, because it's an offhand attack.
So minus
Is that
2.
the one in front of Lars? Because he's also
Sorry.
grappled.
No,
Is the one in front of Lars
Dysis.
grappled?
Oh, okay.
No.
So 12 is not enough to hit, unfortunately, Sylver.
Damn.
Sorry, mate. Calcrix. You watch as Calcrix lazily moves over to the goblin that was disemboweled and begins to go through, pulling things off, ripping into his flesh, and gathering together what looks like gold from his pouch. That is Calcrix's
Helpful.
turn.
Thanks.
Dysis. Calcrix just cleared this room, mate. This is a dragon. You like, come on. It's not your pet. It's not your friend. You saw what happened to the man who treated it as a pet. His head's inside its stomach. His body's in the room above.
We treat him with the utmost respect, and he's gonna get it. To
This is a
a
cat.
grappled enemy, what?
Bree. You know how to treat cats.
Yeah.
What if I make a
With them.
melee attack against him? What happens? Like, is it a?
You've got
or is it-
advantage. Yeah, advantage.
Cool. I'm gonna grab my dagger and just shank him in the ribs.
Oh, wow. Brutal. Okay, let's go. 24 is already a great start, mate. That's already a good start. I believe that's a
can only
natural
get
20,
worse.
isn't it? That's a natural 20.
Yep.
Yeah, so I
Yep.
mean, already a great start.
So we do. I'm not even gonna roll the other one because it's not needed. That plus.
So it's so ignore the critical damage. So it's going to be 5 piercing plus an additional 4. So it's 9 piercing damage. Why are you rolling
Plus-
another d6?
Because he's hexed.
Oh shit! And you get the hex on top of that. So that's 9 plus 4 is 13 plus an additional 6 is 19 points of damage. Dysis, how do you want to do this?
Like how he stabbed me, I'm just gonna stab it and just twist and just slowly drag it out. Sideways.
As he dies.
Thanks, Bandito.
Yeah, no worries. As I like
Drop
wipe
the
away
body.
the blood.
Yeah. Lars, me boy. Might be your turn.
Hopefully I hit.
Stab.
Oh,
19 is a good start.
hopefully I do damage. Oh, it's not
6
much.
points of damage. Lars, you do not kill this goblin.
What?
Ooh, it's got 1 hit point left. I have 7 hit points.
Oh,
6
no.
is not enough to kill it.
Oh no.
As
It's
you
getting
swing
stolen.
your, is there anything else on your? You've got any bonus actions, Lars?
Punch it.
Action
Not
surge.
really.
Punch it in the face.
Don't action surge for a hit point. Don't,
I've already used it.
I know. Don't. But I'm giving you some general advice. Don't listen to Bree on that.
Punch it
She's
in the
not,
face.
she's not your
Offhand
friend.
punch.
She's not your friend.
I don't know. Would you allow an offhand punch?
I'd allow an offhand punch.
Okay.
So d20 plus your
okay.
strength modifier.
I'll roll this. -2.
-2.
Yeah.
That means that you're going to be rolling a d4 -2 as well. That doesn't hit. As you go to punch the goblin, you just punch it in the chest and it does nothing. As you look at the goblin, looks down and goes like
the 14 -2 because
12. Yeah, so it doesn't hit.
Yeah.
The goblin looks down at your very weak punch. It's like,
Fuck was that?
Oh,
Fuck was that?
There's a love tap.
Alright, here's one back at you, bitch.
and then he's going to try and stab you. Does a oh, it's only a 19. I thought for a second it was a 24. Does a 19 hit you, Lars?
Yes.
That's going to be 3 points of damage. Guess you rolled a 1 on a d6. Me. I rolled a 1 on a d6. 3 points of damage. That is the end of the goblin's go. Bandito.
Hello.
Hello. It's your turn.
I can't really make it over there.
No.
There
just,
is a healer in the room behind us. If only someone would get his attention.
Oh yeah.
Urki's currently hiding behind some boxes.
Turkey.
What? What's going on out there?
They're all dead. We need some healing. We need some help.
I can. Yeah, I know. I have some healing spells. I could cast
Yeah, well, you said
healing.
you're a cleric, so come on.
Yeah, I can cast healing word on one person.
Yeah, that's only one.
Yes.
Pretty shit healer.
I've been locked down here for months. I've been forced to
Yeah, so
dance for these brutes.
So you've had
How do
lots of long rests.
They fed me something called elf pudding. I don't even want to know what that is.
Oh, we found that before. Anyway, can you do some healing or do something?
Who needs healing? As he steps into the room with you.
Anyone who's not dead.
Hi.
I have 3 hit points.
He's going to heal.
not high. That one needs high over
He's
there.
going to heal Sylver. Sylver, that's going to be 7 hit points back.
Thank you. God bless.
That is his turn. Sylver, it is your go next.
Finish
Whoa.
him.
Someone just
Where'd
went.
you go?
Where'd you go, Dysis?
I clicked something by mistake and it dragged me over there. My bad.
I just watched Dysis vanish off the side of the map and I was like, the fuck? Sylver, your turn.
Finish
23
him.
to hit. 6 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, does it kill him?
Yeah.
Can I like use the butt of my sword to like bash his nose in and call it a love tap?
Yeah, sure. You smash it. You watch as the nose collapses, the cartilage pushing up into his brain as his body kind of twitches for a few moments. He reaches up, trying to reach at his nose, then he slowly hemorrhages inside his own skull before dropping to the ground dead. That is technically you guys out of initiative.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Cool.
I was a bit dicey towards the end there.
So, anyone want to tell me what happened to Meepo?
You watch as Calcrix looks up towards you, Bandito, reaches down and picks up one of the goblin's heads in its jaws and crushes it, cracking through the
That's
bone.
what happened.
Yep, exactly that.
That's what happened?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. I mean, look, if he deserved it, he deserved it.
We all
Turns
look at
out-
you and just nod our heads like, yes.
Turns out he and Calcrix are not friends.
Yeah, it turns out the kobolds mistreating our dragon friend here.
Oh. Well, I think we should probably get rid of them as well then.
Yeah, probably.
Agreed. We have made a deal with Calcrix that we're going to help figure everything out and give her home back.
Okay, yeah, sweet. Yeah, sounds good to me.
You're weirdly
Just-
okay with this for someone who's against violence.
I'm against
Him doing violence.
I'm also against, a giant dragon standing next to me and perhaps also taking off my head.
So for context, Bandito, Calcrix is roughly the size of maybe like a large Dalmatian, not huge, pretty small as dragons go.
Still a dragon.
Still a dragon. It's like ice white scales, and as she pads up next to you, Bandito, you watch as she looks up right into your eyes, cocks her head, and then reaches down and bites off another goblin arm and goes,
You seem uncomfortable with blood.
I don't like making people bleed myself, but I understand why people do it. And, everyone has their own ways of protecting their own. I choose to heal and others choose to hurt. And, that's just the way it is, and that's fine.
You would make a good servant.
and then reaches over and bites off another goblin hand before devouring it.
Alright. Okay, cool.
Take that as a compliment.
Enjoy the goblins. I'm gonna go and chat with the other people as I walk away.
Walk away backwards so it looks like you're going towards them, but like you're not really.
What do you
So,
guys, as you reconvene with your friends, Bandito,
How
Urki
many
also.
of the 40 do you think that is?
Probably half.
Yeah.
Half? I like those numbers.
How's everyone looking, by the way? I am out.
I'm
Oh.
50%.
I'm out
I
of
think we've
everything.
killed about 18 so far.
I think we've killed about 20, because including the 5 in the other rooms.
Do
Yeah, I
any of these
just counted them.
goblins have
Oh,
anything
no.
on them?
What was that? Sorry.
Yeah,
The
no heads.
As soon as you go to start going through the goblin stuff, you hear a hiss. And as you turn towards the east, you can see Calcrix moving towards you. Mine. My gold.
I'm just getting it out for you.
You gather
Do you enjoy
for
searching?
me?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
We don't piss off Dragon. Don't piss off
Is your
Dragon.
plan to gather things and give them to Calcrix, or are you planning to gather things and keep them for yourself?
Initially, it would have been, but as soon as
As soon as the dragon
Yeah.
is fucking us up, we're gonna stop.
If you're not lying, you do not need to make a deception check, which is Calcrix slowly begins to calm down. The spines on her back slowly lowering as she calms down a bit and goes,
You may assist us. Gather for Horde. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
and then Calcrix turns back towards the other goblin corpses. Lars, if you help look through, the goblins have shitloads of stuff on them. Essentially, as you go through all of the bullshit, I've got to go through and quickly read out what you find. Yes, it's a lot of stuff. So they've all run from the next room over, which is affectionately called Goblinville in the module. There are about 30 gold pieces worth of like stuff, coins, items of value that you gather and present to Calcrix. As Calcrix reaches out with a claw, takes them very delicately from you, and then begins to tuck them into a series of scales around her midriff. You watch as she then looks towards all of you and goes,
I will be back. Wait.
and then pads up towards the door to the north, disappears for about 5 minutes, and then emerges back from the room where you first found her. Get the sense she was taking stuff back to her den.
So, do we need to rest up?
If we could, I would very much appreciate that.
No, a short rest would be great.
Do we want to check anything else before we have a rest?
There's a couple of rooms to the north.
We know there's at least some guys to the north because you heard them.
Should we hang out in
Probably in the closed off area.
Meepo's corpse room?
I think that's the dragon's room now.
Yeah.
You may stay in my den.
Oh, my knife.
As
I
long
just
as you
assumed
do
that the
not
whole area was yours now.
Yes.
Staying there for
This
rest.
whole structure will be den. For now. This.
She points towards the room.
Cool. So, yes.
Yes. You may enter.
As she then pads over, curls up next to the corpse of Meepo, and then begins chewing on it.
Cute.
How
Sickening
long a rest do
sound
you
of
guys need?
crunching bones.
Can I get spell slots back with a short rest?
No, you need a long rest for that.
Well, there's my answer.
I'm good with the short.
I
I
need a
get back
short.
everything essentially.
And I get back all my spell slots.
Everything I've
I'm
used
good.
anyway.
I think.
Did you want to try and take a long rest?
We probably should if our main healer is out of spell.
Yeah.
Okay. Then that is where we will wrap up for tonight, as all of you try to make yourselves as comfy as you can in this chamber. The stuffed animal heads on the walls around you, the sickening wet sounds as Calcrix begins to chew through Meepo's body, keeping an eye on all of you.
Okay.
As you all attempt to have a long rest,
What do you mean
could I get Lars? Could you please roll me a D100?
Oh
Lars, you better not fuck this up.
god. 1. Ooh.
Oh, you're not. So you rolled a
65.
1.
You may all benefit from a long rest. And we will come back next week.
Level?
No.
Oh, we just killed so
Not yet.
many.
Not yet. It's not about how many things you kill. This is milestone. not experience.
We befriended the biggest person in this.
They're not biggest.
You have a temporary alliance with a vain and psychotic dragon.
That seems like half our party.
Yeah, that's true. I can't fault you on that. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody. That is all we have time for tonight. We will be back with more Dungeons & Dragons tomorrow night with our Return of the Giants homebrew campaign and more Tales from the Yawning Portal next Tuesday. Don't forget, we've also got the Cosmere RPG, the new TTRPG based on Brandon Sanderson's Stormlight Archive series on Monday nights. It is absolutely fucking excellent. Genuinely, the actual system itself is brilliant. It uses some of the best features from D&D, from Pathfinder, from Avatar Legends even, which I know you guys love.
What?
So it's got some stuff from Avatar Legends. It is, well, powered by the Apocalypse, which is what Avatar Legends is based on as well. So technically, kind of. It's super cool. Really, really good system. Now, from all of us here tonight, that is all we have time for. I'm going to bring the Twitch stream across to a raid. Let's go and raid Vecna Eye of Ruin by Crit and a Miss. I think we should go and give them a little bit of love. I'll get that loaded up now. But for those of you watching on YouTube, remember to freeze all of your enemies using the thumbs up button, to have them stuck as frozen statues in your honor with the comment, and to crunch through at your leisure their frozen corpses by hitting the subscribe button. That is what really helps us out. It is a huge help. The YouTube algorithm is essentially like these goblins, and we just need to clear it up, get it working for us. So from us here tonight, thank you so much. Stay safe, stay well. We will see you all again very soon. For those of you who are enjoying the Legends ZA playthrough, more episodes will be coming out every couple of days on the YouTube channel. So I hope you go and check that out as well. I think that's all. Stay safe, stay well. Good night, everybody. We'll see you guys all soon. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.